Hey y'all, it's Shannon. So I wanted to do a favorites video. I haven't done one of these in a while, but to be honest, the way I view it, I would have a hard time, number one, having new favorites in skincare every month, because to really get a good handle on the skincare, and if it's working, you need to try it for several months. So that's one reason. But also with makeup, I sort of feel like, I could do a first impressions and I could do a general review after a couple of weeks on makeup. You generally have a good idea, and then if it's dried out or total crap, you pretty much know real quick. But to really get the hang of something, I kind of feel like I want to use it for a while. And so these are products I've been using for a few months, and I really have been liking, like, a lot. So I hope you enjoy this video. Let me know some of your favorites you have going on right now, whether it's skincare or what. So I'm always interested in learning about new products and things like that. So stay tuned. The first item I have for my favorites for this month is by Grinif. Grinif is a Korean brand. That's no shock, is it? So it's an Aloe Mist Moisture Care. It contains aloe vera and hyaluronic acid, and I really love it. And I'm sad because it's almost gone, but I have a couple more bottles of other brands that I'm going to bust out. And this thing just gives a really super nice, super fine mist. I love it. My face loves it. I can do it even when I have makeup on, before I put makeup on, just to give me an extra moisture boost, whatever. Really like this product a lot. Also, just to let you know, this whole face was done with all of my makeup favorites for this month, or the last few months, I don't know, however you want to say it. And I'm really digging it. This is kind of what I've been wearing to work a lot lately, and I feel it's just a really pretty kind of classic look. Very nice, very clean. So yeah. The first thing in my skincare favorites, now this isn't all the skincare I use, this is just what I've been using lately the last few months. Well, not even what I've been using lately the last few months, but this is just skincare that for whatever reason in the last few weeks, last few months, I have been loving. The first one is by Vella. This I got in a memebox. This is neck tightening cream. And let me tell you how thankful, Lord, am I for this product. You can see it's clearly loved. It's over half gone. I'm going to have to find out where to order this because I don't think it's actually available on memebox. I'm going to probably try Korea Depart. I need to place an order there in the next few months anyways. Not really crazy smell, but the reason I love this is because I have lost quite a bit of weight. So over 100 pounds. So and when you've been as fluffy as long as I have, you have extra skin everywhere, even under my neck. You can't really see it, but it's because I use this stuff. I was like, the days I don't use this stuff, I can actually see, like, boy, this is gonna sound super gross, but I don't know another way to say it. But like, you see how this skin is here, and I don't think you can see it, but like there's folds. If it's just like sitting there, there's like folds and stuff. My neck skin here in particular is quite loose, and if I don't moisturize it properly, like, it's really noticeable. I look like I have like an 80-year-old's neck. And there's nothing wrong with being 80 years old, except when you're in your 30s and you look like you have a really, the neck. I have found this, though. This is called a neck tightening cream, and at least for me, it works really well. Now, I'm not saying that I may need surgery in the future. I have no idea. But I can tell as long as I use this that my skin looks very moisturized, and it does indeed tighten it, at least for the day. But I can tell you, if I don't use it for a couple of days, it's very noticeable. I'm not gonna lie, that's just the way it is. So, but if you have any neck tightening creams you like that are kind of like this and do this thing really well, let me know, because I mean, I love this. I really will probably end up reordering it. I hope it's on Korea Depart. If someone knows, can you let me know? Otherwise, if you could let me know where to buy it, because I've not seen it on memebox. I guess I could check again, but haven't seen it on there lately. So next item, also a Korean product. This is Edition 360 Filler Jelly, and it looks like this. And you might be thinking, you've never used that. But yes, I have, because it's really that cool consistency where you put your finger in, but it fills in itself. So it's really nice stuff. I use it at night. It's a nighttime mask. I'm going to put it on my hand right here. It's clear. And what it is it's just that. It's called a 360 filler jelly. It's kind of like my Piggy jelly mask. I think it's called Piggy jelly, but the Piggy collagen mask. I don't know what its name brand is. But rather than, I think it's got collagen, but it's got additional fillers. So like you can put it in and basically it kind of helps to fill out some of those fine lines and wrinkles. And it just really adds a huge boost of moisture to your skin. So you're not really going to be able to see it, but I can feel it when I touch it. It is a little sticky, but once it's absorbed, it really does a good job. And I really like these like sleeping masks. I definitely dig these a lot. I love the 360 filler and the Jelly Piggy mask, and I'm all out of my Jelly Piggy masks. So I Korea depart probably. Then last but not least for my skincare products is Clean Original Deodorant with Cotton Vantage. I have seen some reviews on this on Sephora, and it's only got so-so reviews, but I don't know. I know everyone's body chemistry is different. So I'm going to just preface that you know, I have some friends that have their body chemistry, they sweat a lot more than I do under their arms. I sweat from my head, they sweat from their arms. I was like, if there was hair deodorant, I'd probably be set, but I wash my hair every day instead for that reason, because I am so sweaty from my head that if I don't, I break out in my scalp, which is painful. But I really have been digging this. I find this works really well. It's got what they call Cotton Vantage. It's a natural way to help absorb moisture and wetness naturally. Now, it's not an antiperspirant, but it does have stuff to help absorb some of that wetness. It's not going to stop it. It's going to help. But this is basically just a deodorant. Most natural type deodorants are just that. They are deodorants. I don't know that there's a lot of natural deodorant antiperspirants. But this one doesn't have aluminums or parabens, and I really like it. It's got kind of like a lemony, pine sol-y kind of scent. I don't know what else to say. I was like, it smells really good. So it says no aluminum, no sulfates, no parabens, no propylene glycol, no mineral oil, no animal ingredients, and no artificial colors or dyes. So I really like it so far. I would say if you're looking for a good natural deodorant with a little bit of moisture absorbance, because again, it's not claiming to be an antiperspirant, this might be a good one for you to try. So I really, really like this one, and yeah, been digging it. The first makeup product I have been using in the last few weeks / months that I've been loving is from Jouer. So, and these are in no particular order. I'm just pulling them literally out of this little boxy thing. I'm like, yeah, let's do this. So this is from Jouer. This is I got it as a set like a while back. And here, I really have been digging this blush called Bloom. And it's just a very natural, like barely there kind of blush. It's very pretty. If you want to layer with other things that can be a little overpowering, it really can tone it down, but it's just a really nice blush color in general. And then this is Caramel, and it's an eye color. It's like a single eye color, and it's so pretty. I love these neutral eye colors a lot. That's my jam. And then I've got a highlighter in the color Tiare, T-I-A-R-E. It might be Tiara, but I thought Tiara was spelled T-I-A-R-A. So someone's gonna have to correct me. It's just this really pretty gold. It is a cream product, so really like that. It's very nice. They have a lot of really good, if you're looking for some good cream blushes and cream highlighters and stuff like that, Jouer has some really nice ones. So, although I have to say, these blushes are the shiznickly. I like these, and check it out. So, you just take it, and you click it in. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. And it's there. And then, we'll take our eyes. Da-na-na-na-na-na. and click it. Click it and forget it, and you can travel with it. Also, to go with that, I have been digging the Jouer lip glosses. This is in the color Riviera, but I have a couple other glosses. I really like them. Riviera's been the one I've been kind of obsessing with lately. I just like the feel of it on my lips. It's not really sticky at all, and it just gives a nice smooth slip to your lips, but it doesn't like go all over like some glosses are apt to do. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get clown gloss lips. Thank God there's not a lot of color in some of them. The next product I've really been liking is from Too Faced. This is the Melted Lipsticks. This is in the color Melted Candy, but I'm not gonna lie, much like these Jouer, I have several of each, and I've really been liking them all. They've just been going through rotation. I'm currently wearing Melted Candy. The next product I have been loving, and is one of my current favorites, is the Sephora Teint infusion. I did fancy voice. So I really like this. It's what I'm wearing on my face today. It's just a really nice natural coverage. They say it's buildable, but I honestly haven't done that. You do want to shake it really, really well, like it says on the bottle, and it's a little thicker consistency than I would have thought for a teint infusion. So, and I'm really excited. I have really, really been digging this. It says it's a light to medium coverage, buildable, 12-hour hydration, which is attractive for me personally, and then dermatologically tested, non-comedogenic. FYI, even though they say it's non-comedogenic, everyone's body chemistry is different. So what does not affect me may affect you, and so that is something to keep in mind. What it means when it says non-comedogenic is it doesn't contain a lot of the ingredients that are known in an average or majority of people to cause them to break out. That again does not mean that you're not going to break out. So just be aware of that. I sort of feel like that's a misnomer, or maybe it's on the part of people in the beauty industry for not making that more clear that that's what that means. So I feel like I should stress that when a label says non-comedogenic, it just means that it's missing ingredients that are known to cause people to break out. And again, it doesn't mean that your body chemistry is not going to react negatively, because it might. You never know. This is my PSA for the day. The next product I have that I'm really digging is by Smashbox. This is the Shimmer Highlight. It's just a really pretty natural highlight. It's not super crazy sparkles. It's very natural highlight. I like it a lot. The next product I have really been enjoying lately is by Cover FX. I've never owned anything by Cover FX before, but I have seen several people review the Cover FX drops. So I don't know. I don't know that I want those, to be honest. I'm not 100% sold on the idea of that. It's just me. But I saw Tara from Tara Babies haul. She does a lot of hauls. I like hauls, so I like watching those. So she had hauled the illuminating setting powder and said that if you have, if you have like drier skin, but even if you break out or whatever, but it just makes your skin look really hydrated and lovely and illuminated. And I think we got it. I think it does. I used it, and it's been my favorite one lately, even over Hourglass. Because these next products are the Colourpop Super Shock Shadows. What? So excited. Really, really love my Colourpop shadows. I haven't bought any in several months, but I have been using these like crazy gangbusters. I was a little peeved at myself for not placing an order and getting Birthday Girl, but I also feel like I really need to use these. But I do have, these are ones that I kind of use every day pretty much. This is Truth, this is Sequin, and this is On the Rocks. And with On the Rocks, I'm not sure you can see it, but I've actually hit pan. And I'm a little sad because I'm not 100% sure this is a permanent color, and I really, really like this color. At least for my dark eyes, it looks really lovely. So, and $5. So I like that a lot too. The next product I've really been loving is by Marc Jacobs. It's the Highliner Gel Crayon. I think they call it a crayon. Yeah, they call it a crayon. And these are just great. I will say I love them because much like that, I think it's, I can't remember. But it's the one with Snow White on it that I really, really love. The gel eyeliner from I got from memebox, and it's the only other one I've found that goes on as smooth as these do. It's a gel, it's in an eyeliner. I've tried some other brands, really don't like them. This one works really well. I've gotten like a couple 100-point perks, and then I bought the set at the holiday time when they had it. I imagine I will get it again this year if they have it. I really, really like this one. Like, I've actually used a lot. Like, for me to go through this much eyeliner is a lot of product. So I really like this one. Next thing I have really been liking, I have two favorite mascaras, which is just weird because I don't really wear a lot of mascara in general at all. But I really have been liking the Clinique High Impact Mascara. It's really nice. It's what I'm wearing today. So really like it. It doesn't like fall in my eyeballs. A lot of mascaras just flake off on me and they fall in my eyes and I'm like blinking all day like this. So I don't wear mascara a lot for that reason, but this one does not do that. It's not overly clumpy. Really, really like this one. The other one is from Mirenesse. I still can't decide how to say that word. It's an Australian brand. This is their Secret Weapon 24-hour mascara. This was an award winner. I bought two. I got them on Haute Look. If you watch Haute Look, it comes on every once in a while. And this stuff is freaking amazing. I really like it. You know, and it gives you really nice, voluminous, long lashes without being clumpy, without it falling in my eyes. So I really like this one. For me, it's a sold. I'm so excited to have it. Another favorite I have is the Zoeva 106 powder brush. It's dirty. Yay! That means I used it. Let's be positive. This is the rose gold and brown set. I really want some more of these brushes. They are so soft. So I think I've had this one for almost right at a year now. So I really like the Zoeva brushes. I'm definitely getting some more. I want to get a couple for my sister actually for the holidays. I think she'd really dig it. Dig it. So I like these a lot. Yeah. Another favorite I've been having this month is the Nars by Christopher Kane collection. This is the color Starscape. I have really been loving this. It's such a bright fluorescent pink and it's beautiful when you just get a little on your brush and pop it on your cheeks. If you're a darker complexion, this would be gorgeous on you too. So this is a really good blush for all skin tones, I think, and it's just so beautiful. Oh god, it's so beautiful. Really, really like this. And I have another Nars by Christopher Kane collection thing. This is the colors Parallel Universe. This is actually my first Nars duo. I know, shocking. Not really. But I really like this. They have duochromosity on both of them. So they're just beautiful. Some days, like what I did today, is I topped the Colourpop Super Shock Shadow colors with it, and it just gives it some nice light reflecting properties and kind of changes it slightly in different lights and the angles of my head, which I'm digging. And some days I just wear this by itself. It's so beautiful. I really, really like these. And just up close so you can see I've dented these. And then last but certainly not least is a Makeup Forever product. This is called Sensize. I got this from Sephora when I was at an actual Sephora several months ago, and I bought this just literally to take off my eye makeup because I was like, I love to wear eye makeup and like I love my cleansing water and it's great, but this was made basically specifically to take off like eye makeup. And she's like, it's literally like you put it on and you just hold it for a second and she's like, it just melts the makeup off. And this stuff is amazing. Now it is pretty expensive because I think I paid $15 for this little teeny ass bottle, excuse my language, but it was worth every penny. And like I just use this to take off my eye makeup. To take off my face and my lip makeup, I still use cleansing water because number one, I just prefer the feel of it, but also because this is way expensive. But this really does just melt it off. So like when I get ready to take this off, this is what I'm using because it just pulls it right off, no issues. This is really nice because here, let me see if I can do this.
Oh, this is gonna be so gross, I'm sure. But so I have a tissue here that is only semi-clean because I blotted my lipstick on it. But I'm taking a clean spot. Let's see if I can do this on the camera. So I just took like a pump and a half, it's that much. And then what I do is, usually I'm using a cotton pad, but I'll take this. And I'll just hold it here, do a little wiggle, bam. And it's just a very, yep, it's all gone. So, yeah. Oh, maybe I missed a little under the eyeball, but it's okay. But yeah, I mean, this stuff's, like, I'm not sure you can tell, but I no longer have mascara on this eye. Yep, because they've gone back to brown and the tips are really light. So, I really like it. Now I think I look really weird because this one has such a... So we'll finish this up and take this one off real quick.
So do me a huge favor, like and subscribe, and let me know in the comment section below some of your current favorites. Makeup, skincare, deodorant. Clearly, I just lop it all in. So, candles even. So I hope y'all have a lovely day. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.